Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Garrett the Cage, and welcome back to Metro Exodus on the Xbox One X. Last episode, we made it out of the institution with the medicine. Miller found us and unfortunately gave us his RadAway shot. So he picked us up in the van, and we're supposed to be heading out.
Said Dad was a true hero, and that he saved us all.
Just got to keep moving.
On the way back, we got jumped by mutants. But then he shot them all. Bam! Right with him in the eyes.
That's Miller for you. Oh, we're not doing so hot, as you can see.
Then we got to the river. There were these worms and deep water, so he carried me on the shoulders.
Just got to keep moving.
I'd never get out alive alone. I'm so grateful to him. To you both.
We'll get you out of here, bud.
It's the moon. So beautiful. So many new things.
Just got to keep moving. No stopping now.
And carriages too. Everything's blocked.
Get harder and harder to see. That's how it's supposed to turn. Come on. Come on, Artyom. You gotta stay with it.
Hey, wake up.
Shake it awake. Let's do this. Come on. Push it.
Please, don't fall asleep.
No. Artyom. No, please don't do this to me. He's... Come on. Oh, man. Where's the kid at?
The sound? Get up! It's very cold now. Can you hear that?
Come on, Artyom. We gotta do this. Oh, man. Where'd you guys find that at? That's a new fun attachment for the train. Holy crap. Push it. Come on, Artyom. Come on.
Careful. I don't get how he's even alive. Artyom, can you hear me?
Careful, everyone. He got irradiated badly. And I couldn't even get a reading on the Colonel's body. The counter goes off the scale.
Hold on, Artyom. We'll fix you just fine.
How could this happen?
Focus, Artyom. What do we do? Tell us.
An emergency transfusion. We must give him as much blood as we can.
Transfusion it is then. Will it save him?
It will keep him alive for a little longer. As long as there is blood.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, be positive. We could give him any type. Get everyone here.
Don't go to sleep, Artyom. You can't go to sleep now.
Whoa.
Hello there, Artyom. How about we take a walk? Staying underground grew old.
Oh my gosh, my tears are already going.
That's it, Stepan. You can't give more.
Look, he's up. Can you hear me, Artyom? Don't you dare die on us. Just don't you dare. You've got a whole life ahead of you. And kids. So fight for it. Fight!
Why did you stop? Didn't you always want to go outside? Didn't you open that airlock at the Botanical Gardens? This place is much better.
This isn't your destination, Artyom. You're not there yet, not even close. It's not your station, it's just a dead end. Not your goal. Can you hear me? Give me your hand. Oh, you're burning up. Well, I hope this old man's blood will do something about that hot head of yours, eh?
Come on, let's go.
Okay, my friend. Time to get some quality blood in that body of yours, huh? Yes. You'll be up in no time. Or I'll eat my own shoes, huh?
You know, I finally feel like I belong somewhere. I am no longer an outsider. You keep us together, Artyom. You must survive for all of our sakes.
Let's go to the summit.
Hear me, Artyom. You've got a wife you need to work on making kids with. My fiance is still in Moscow. We still have to stir some shit up back in the metro, so don't you fucking dare die here.
Look, Artyom, Lake Baikal makes you believe real life is possible. Not the petty rat race we had back in the metro. I just have to say, you were right, Artyom. Right for wanting to get us out, bring us here. And I, the old fool, I was simply afraid. Afraid of life, as I see now.
Look, he's smiling.
smiling in his sleep. He even seems to say something.
It's his fever talking. He's burning up.
This world is worth giving everything up for, Artyom. You were always ready, and I was too attached to my position in the rat race. I'm sorry. Sorry for what happened to Anna. Sorry for blaming you. Had I not pumped everyone up about the occupying forces, she'd never have fallen there.
Artyom, I beg you, don't die. Stay with me, please. I don't want a life if you're not a part of it. Can you hear me? Look at me, Artyom. Look at me, please.
Yes, about Anna. You will have to look out for her, now that I can't anymore. I don't care if you go to that ocean. Just stay with her.
I'm keeping her out. She can barely stand herself, but she's ready to give all her blood to him. At least the medicine helped. It's a miracle.
I have a daughter, but I also wanted a son. A really stubborn one, just like me. Like you. I really like this place. It's so clean. I'd like to stay here forever. Could you arrange that for me? And the most important thing, my time's up, Artyom. It's your turn now. Step up, lead them. Just remember that I created the Order to save people. All people, Artyom. Don't forget that. Because I somehow did. Goodbye, Commander. Time to wake up. Come on. Rise and shine, son.
The fever is subsiding. I think he's getting better. Now he needs some rest. You too, Anna. We've got hope now.
We found the place I saw in my dream. That hill on the shores of Baikal where Miller took me. A clean place, just like he said. Everything around is clean. We found ourselves a home. A home at the foot of a hill, overlooking a lake. A home where we could raise our children, who will be born not in the damp and dark tunnels, but under blue sky and bright sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the ranking officer, I propose a motion to entrust the duty of commanding the Order to Artyom. Unanimously approved. So, what would your orders be, sir?
I would say we all go home. But this home seems too large for just us. You know, the Colonel once told me, he created the Order to save people. All of them. I say it's time we perform this duty.
Oh, man. Well, everybody, that was Metro Exodus, and I'm still teared up from it. What a fan-freaking-tastic game. I love this game because of the clear beginning, middle, and end. It started strong, and through the middle, it kept us going, and then gave us a beautiful ending. Now, I do know if you don't play this game, I'm going to say to what it wants you to do, you can get the bad ending where bad things happen at the end. I'm not going to spoil it for those of you. I want to break up each section. First of all, graphically beautiful game. A few of the character models and some of the just talking scenes aren't quite as good, or the lips don't move quite as well as I would hope. But overall, beautiful game. The landscapes, the weaponry, the enemies all looked great. And I will commend the weather effects in this title. I loved the fishing village area where I was standing and all of a sudden I could see these dark clouds rolling in and some lightning going across the sky. And then it just cuts loose raining. The weapon mod system, great. I loved how you could swap out things on the fly. I didn't use it a lot, but it was so nice. Crafting worked really well. Simplistic, but effective. I loved keeping your guns clean and all that. Really cool. Each of the characters, very rememberable. Great voice actors and actresses. Thumbs up across that. Halfway through the game, I was kind of missing the Metro. I was missing those tight corners and things like that from Metro 2033. But it was also kind of nice and different, but yet it just reminded me of it all. The fishing village area, to start off just going through the locations, the fishing village area was very good, a great introduction to how the world works, the day-night cycles, the enemies, and all that. The sand area, the Caspian Sea, was all right. I felt a little too long in some spots, but I thought that it still did well with what it was trying to go for. When it came to the forest area, I almost felt like that was too short. I wish that was a little longer, because we really didn't get a long time to spend there. We snuck through it and we got the hell out. And then the final area here inside the city reminded me of the Metro and the tight quarters without being 100% like the Metro. I know that there are times that you can lose characters through this. And I kind of like that and I kind of don't, because there were times I felt like I did too much sneaking. But I understand why we did so much sneaking, and it's because, again, all people. The order was there to protect all people. And it's not always about killing, running, gunning, shooting. Sometimes it's just getting from point A to point B as easy as possible. The different paths always worked really well. And kind of like in Resident Evil, where I always felt like I had just enough ammo, the game maybe felt a little bit less like that, but a similar feeling overall. There's very little I can knock about it. We did have a couple graphical bugs here and there, and we did have the one hard lockup that was near the beginning. But besides that, gorgeously made game with a great story to it. And you know what? If we end with Artyom here on the third game, I'm okay with that. Here's why. I feel like he's had his Commander Shepard run. Plus, they give us a sign-off like this. Perfect. If we keep playing this, I'm happy with that too. I will say that the relationship between Anna and Artyom is so genuine. Her voice, when she talks, you can feel the love. And the mannerisms between each other, like just holding hands and doing those kind of things, was so genuine feeling. You felt the love. Speaking of that, like the whole train scenes where we got this little bit of downtime and kind of just sitting around talking, it lifted up your spirits a bit. They did that for a reason. They don't want it to always be depressing and dark and negative horror. They want you to see these times of happiness. And boy, to think again on all the things, the side quests was awesome because they actually affected how things worked. Everything was great. Even with the couple crashes, the one crash and the couple glitches we had, I've really got nothing bad to say. Go out and play this. In fact, go out and pick up the Redux pack, which comes with 1 and 2 in there, 2033 and Last Light. I think you can get that for less than $20 nowadays. It's worth every penny because it's that good. I could sit here and praise this all day if I wanted because it's fantastic and they did a great job. So I'm just going to end it there and say yes, great game. It's definitely already in my top 10. I can tell you that easily. So thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you can, give the video a like. It does help us out quite a bit. Also, check out the channel because we have tons of videos going on over there. And until next time, you guys, stay frosty.
A lot of great